What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragon Hog here, and welcome to another installment of Flame's Rants. And today, guys, as you guys saw in my community tab and lots of other things in my videos, you guys must know that I am a huge fan of Power Rangers. Who isn't a fan of Power Rangers? Come on. Who doesn't like the Power Rangers? Come on. A group of teens. Come on. A team that's dedicated to saving the world from any and all threats of evil, using amazing powers, depending on what timeline they're in, and not to mention just saving the world. It's just amazing. Who doesn't love the Power Rangers? Anyway, as we all know, guys, there's individual groups of Power Rangers, but every so often, the Power Rangers, they sometimes need help from other Rangers. Therefore, they do team-ups. And guys, I'm just gonna flat out say this, I love it when the Power Rangers do team up. It's just amazing. I absolutely love it when the Power Rangers team up. It's just amazing. Yeah, and for those of you guys who don't know what the heck I'm talking about, well, let's just say that, when the Rangers team up, it's epic things happen. It's like you're watching a normal episode of Power Rangers, then when you see another Ranger from another team, or when a group of Rangers team up with another group of Rangers, it just immediately gets people hyped. Come on. Who doesn't like it when the Power Rangers team up? I know I do, so I like it so much, that's why I'm going to be counting down some of my favorite Power Ranger team-ups. Yep, that's right, guys. I got like a whole list of Power Ranger team-ups, and I'm going to share them with you guys today. I might miss some, but I'm just going to flat out say this. I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite ones. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin, guys. Also, let me know in the comments down below, what's your favorite Power Ranger team-up? And let me know in the comments, if you guys are big Power Ranger fans, which team of Power Rangers do you guys like the most? Like, it can be any type of Power Ranger, from Mystic Force to Jungle Fury to Samurai, or to the very first, Mighty Morphin. But anyway, without further ado, let's begin, guys. Now, if you guys want to see more Flames Rants, please let me know in the comments down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below what topic you guys want me to talk to you about. Because, yeah, when it comes to Flames Rants, guys, I have a hard time coming up with topics. That's why I haven't been doing them as much. But anyway, as I said, without further ado, let's begin with the top favorite Power Ranger team-ups. Alright, so here's the first one that I like. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna flat out say this. This is not in the English version of it. This is like the Japanese version of the Power Rangers, like Go-Go something, or Go Kaiser, whatever it's called. I forgot the Japanese version of the Power Rangers. But anyway, as we guys all remember from that episode of Power Rangers Super Mega Force, all the Rangers teamed up, right? So it would have been kind of cool if they had a Megazord battle. You know, like all the different Megazords teaming up. And believe it or not, the Japanese people did it. The Japanese actually did it when they did their Japanese version of the Power Rangers and of the Legendary War. They had all the different Megazords team up. Now that is definitely awesome. I seen a clip from the battle, and let me just tell you, it was really awesome. I'm not gonna lie, the clip from the battle was pretty awesome. The Megazords, they were kicking butt. And not to mention, let's just say excuse me. Guys, let's just say you're definitely going to get a big surprise when you look at the Legendary War in the Japanese version. It's pretty awesome. I really do like this team up. It's awesome. But anyway, that's it for this That's it for this one right here. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so here's another Power Ranger team-up I like. Even though it was just one Ranger that teamed up, it was pretty good. Anyway, I'm talking about Power Rangers Samurai, Clash of the Red Rangers. You see, what happened was that the Samurai Rangers, they were the Samurai Ranger universe was invaded by these robots. And since because that their swords couldn't go through them, the RPM Red Ranger, he came to their world to help them, defeat them. Because this evil robot by the name of Professor Cog wanted to use the Sansu River water to poison the last of the humans that's in the RPM world, otherwise known as Corinth. It's I know, it's really interesting. I know, it's really, really interesting. But anyway, yeah, the Red Rangers, they did have a little bit of fighting going on, all because of the hypno bolts that Professor Cog did. But luckily the spell got broken, and the Red Rangers settled their differences, and they teamed up. It was definitely really good. I really enjoyed seeing it. But guys, there's also one other thing though. It's too bad the full team of RPM did not team up with the Rangers from Power Rangers Samurai. That would have been so cool. Oh well, it was just only one RPM Ranger, but not bad. It was still cool. It was still cool. I liked it. I still liked it. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really like Power Rangers Samurai. It's definitely one of my favorite teams of Rangers. Anyway, take a look at this team up. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't remember, this one was the Power Rangers in Space and Lost Galaxy teaming up. This one was definitely awesome. This one was awesome. You see, for those of you guys who don't know what the heck happened, basically what happened was that the In-Space Rangers, they were dealing with another group of Rangers, otherwise known as the Psycho Rangers, which are basically evil versions of the Power Rangers. And it was just getting crazy. It was crazy. And they thought that they destroyed the Psycho Rangers, but nope, somehow they came back. And then they target the Lost Galaxy Rangers for some reason. For some reason, they targeted the Lost Galaxy Rangers, and that had the In-Space Rangers and the Lost Galaxy Rangers team up to take down the Psycho Rangers. It's definitely awesome. It was awesome. I really loved it. It was really great. I really, really enjoyed seeing these teams of Rangers fight and stuff. And plus, it was really interesting seeing the Green Ranger from Lost Galaxy and the Black Ranger from In Space team up to fight the Black Psycho Ranger. It was definitely interesting, I'm not gonna lie. That was a really, really interesting fight, but it was pretty awesome seeing the two versions of Space Rangers team up. It was really good. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I know I'm really acting hyped right now. I'm just really excited, guys, because I really do love Power Ranger team-ups. It's good. But nothing can compare to this team-up. I'm talking about this team-up from Power Rangers Ninja Steel. It was awesome. I really enjoyed this episode of Power Rangers Ninja Steel. It was when the Ninja Steel Rangers, they had a little visit from 3 legendary Rangers. They had a little visit from 3 legendary Rangers, which was the Pink Turbo Ranger. Ow, my back is itchy. Sorry, guys. The blue Dino Charge Ranger and the red Time Force Ranger. You see, they asked the Ninja Steel Rangers for help because this evil guy was kidnapping legendary Rangers to drain their powers and to make an evil army of Rangers. And so what they did was they teamed up with all these different Rangers to take on not only the clone Rangers, but to take on the evil guy himself. It was definitely really awesome. It was really good. I really loved this team up, especially seeing the different types of Rangers throughout the Ranger history. Like, for example, we got the Ninja Steel Rangers here. Over here, we got the Silver RPM Ranger. Right next to her is the Yellow Megaforce Ranger. Right there is the Red Mighty Morphin Ranger. Next to him is the Blue In Space Ranger. Over there is right next to him is the White Dino Thunder Ranger. Over there, there's the Pink Turbo Ranger. Right there, there's the Red Time Force Ranger. There's the Green Mighty Morphin Ranger. Of course, this battle can't be a battle without Tommy, obviously. Anyway, and next to him is the Blue Dino, Charge Ranger, and right next to him is the Gold Samurai Ranger. That was just awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that was awesome. But anyway, like I said before, guys, it all started with Tommy getting kidnapped. Because after all, Tommy, he is definitely one legendary Ranger. For those of you guys who don't know who Tommy is the green Ranger over there. He's definitely and always will be a Ranger of Legends. I mean, come on. He started off as the Green Mighty Morphin Ranger. Then he made his way to be the White Mighty Morphin Ranger. Then after that, he became the Red Zeo Ranger. Then after that, he became the Red Turbo Ranger for a little bit. And then finally, after that, all that retirement, he finally came back and became the Black Dino Thunder Ranger. I mean, come on, that was definitely awesome. Like I said before, this guy, he is definitely one awesome guy. I mean, come on. A legendary Ranger like him. Anywho, this team up was definitely awesome. It was really great. Especially seeing Tommy use a legendary Morpher like he had. It was really cool. Anyway, moving on to the next team up. Okay, now this one happened in Power Rangers Beast Morphers. It was when the Beast Morpher Rangers teamed up with the Dino Charge Rangers. That was definitely cool. See, what happened was that the Beast Morpher Rangers were fighting this evil guy, and then he ended up opening up a portal to the Dino Charge world. And the Dino Charge Rangers just so happened to help out. It was definitely pretty interesting, really. It was cool. It was really, really awesome. And basically what happened was that they were using this reanimation thing. You see the evil guys from Beast Morphers, they were using this reanimation thing. It's when they used artifacts from Power Ranger history to bring back some evil villains. And let me just tell you, it was definitely insane. It was definitely crazy, and it drawn in the Power Rangers from other universes, mainly the Dino Charge Rangers. It was definitely really interesting. I really did like this video. I mean, no, not video, I meant to say that episode. It was really awesome. And plus, not to mention, it was definitely really cool seeing the Dino Charge Rangers again, because let me just tell you this, guys. Ever since the Dino Charge Ranger Christmas episode, it was really sad to see them go and fight one last time. It was really sad and stuff, but it was still good though. I still loved it. It was awesome. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this team up. Now check this one out. Now here's a legendary team up I really liked. It was when the Dino Thunder Rangers teamed up with the Ninja Steel Range. Oh wait, no, not Ninja Steel. I meant to say Ninja Storm. Sorry, I meant to say Ninja Storm, not Ninja Steel. Ninja Storm. Okay. Anyway, what happened was that the Ninja Storm Rangers, they got turned evil. And was given back their powers. So basically what happened was that they were being used to take on the Dino Thunder Rangers. And so, with a little bit of help from their friends, they turned good again, and they teamed up with the Dino Thunder Rangers to take on the real evil. And guys, let me just tell you how many times the Rangers been mind controlled. It was just, yeah, I don't want to tell you guys how many times a Ranger been mind controlled. It was just bad, really, really bad. It was definitely crazy though. It was really crazy though, but it was still good. They fought really, really well together. It was awesome. It was really awesome and stuff. It was really cool. I liked it. And plus, not to mention, guys, let me just tell you this right now. Ninja Storm and Dino Thunder, they really did work well together. They really did. Like, the two Red Rangers worked well together. The Blue and Yellow Ranger worked well together. From both the women, both the girls, and the Yellow and Blue Ranger from Dino Thunder and, excuse me. It's just confusing, guys. I'm sorry, because the Yellow Ranger in Ninja Storm is a guy and the Blue Ranger is a girl, and over in Dino Thunder, the Yellow Ranger is a girl and the Blue Ranger is a guy. It's just really confusing and stuff. It really is kind of confusing. But, yeah. But anyway, the Rangers worked well together, and same thing with the Special Rangers, like the Thunder Rangers and Tommy worked well together, and the Green Ranger, and not to mention, Trent, he's the, White Ranger over there. He's definitely really awesome. They did a really, really great job working well. They did a really great job working well together and stuff. It was really awesome. Anywho, that's it for that team up. Check this one out. Now, this one I really like the best. You see, guys, Dino Thunder, they actually teamed up with these guys twice. They teamed up with these guys twice. I'm talking about Dino Thunder teaming up with SPD. I mean, Power Rangers from the past meeting the Power Rangers from the future. It was really cool. See, what happened was that the bad guys, they found the Dino Gems and they tried to replicate their powers and stuff. But that didn't actually happen. All it did was summon the Dino Rangers. All it did was summon the Dino Rangers from the past and brought them to the future. And they just so happened to run into the SPD Rangers, and they just so happened to team up with each other. It was really cool. It was really awesome, I'm not gonna lie. It was really awesome. And like I said before, they teamed up with these guys again, only this time the SPD Rangers went to go see the Dino Thunder Rangers in their time. It was really interesting and stuff, and this time it was the full-fledged team. Because before, in this one right here, it was just the three Dino Thunder Rangers, but in the other episode, they teamed up with everyone. It was just awesome. I mean, both team-ups were awesome. Both team-ups were cool. Both team-ups were awesome. And let me just tell you, for Power Rangers from the past and Power Rangers from the future, they sure did work well together. They really did work well together. It was really cool. I liked it. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody else liked this one too. I mean, just the SPD and the Dino Thunder, they worked well, really, really well together. I mean, dinosaurs and cops. Dinosaurs and space cops. I mean, that's a weird combination, but lots of people liked it. Anyway, let's keep going with the next team up. Alright, so here's this team up. I really did like this one. It was the Operation Overdrive Once a Ranger episode. See, basically what happened was that all of the bad guys from Operation Overdrive, they teamed up to take down the Operation Overdrive Rangers. And basically what happened was that they disabled their morphers and their link to the morphing grid, which means they weren't able to morph anymore. They lost their powers. So basically what happened was that the leader of the Operation Overdrive Rangers, he brought in five legendary Rangers, which was the yellow Dino Thunder Ranger, the green Mystic Force Ranger, the black Mighty Morphin Ranger, the red SPD Ranger, and the blue Ninja Steel Ranger. I know, we random, I know, but they were the best Rangers to get, and plus, not to mention, they were the only Rangers that can probably qualify, I guess, I don't know, but anyway, they actually did do pretty well for the moment, but then, soon, the RPM Rangers, they got their powers back. Wait, no, did I say RPM? I say Operation Overdrive, I'm sorry. But meant to say Operation I can't talk, I'm sorry. But anyway, Operation Overdrive, they got their powers back. And they just so happened to team up with these other Rangers. And it was really cool. Not gonna lie. They did a really, really great job facing off against the bad guys. I mean, these groups of Rangers was definitely really cool and stuff. It was just awesome. I mean, come on. 5 individual legendary Rangers teaming up with Operation Overdrive. It was just awesome. It was just really awesome. Whew. But anyway, check out this team up. Yep, I'm talking about this one. Basically, guys, what happened was that, you see, the Wild Force Rangers, they were actually fighting these creatures. And what they didn't know was that these creatures were actually half alien and half org. Basically, the orgs is a creature, some type of creature. I don't know what the heck, though, but it was definitely something. But anyway, that caused the Wild Force Rangers to team up with the Time Force Rangers. It was definitely an interesting fight. It was a really, really interesting fight and battle. They really did fight really, really well. It was really cool and stuff. But it was definitely a interesting fight. I mean, animals and time-traveling Rangers teaming up. Not gonna lie, it was definitely okay. It was definitely alright. And plus, not to mention, guys, it wasn't the first time that Wild Force actually teamed up with them. Because, believe it or not, they actually teamed up... Because, believe it or not, they actually teamed up with the Red Ranger from Time Force. And they also teamed up... And they also teamed up with the Quantum Ranger from Time Force as well. It was really interesting to see those groups of Rangers team up like that. It was really interesting. Anyway, like I said before, Wild Force actually got to team up twice. It was really interesting, really. Yeah, they actually did get to team up twice. Now, before you guys ask who did they team up with, well, that's going to be coming up real soon. Anyway, you guys really need to check out this team up. It was really interesting. Now, check this out. Now, here's a fight nobody, and I repeat, nobody can forget. I'm talking about the legendary fight, the legendary battle in Power Rangers Super Mega Force. I'm talking about every single legendary Ranger teaming up with Mega Force. I'm talking about every single Ranger teaming up with Mega Force. Every single legendary Ranger. I'm talking about every single legendary Ranger. From Mighty Morphin to Alien, Zeo, Turbo, In Space, Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Wild Force, Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury, RPM, Samurai, and of course, Mega Force. And before you guys ask, yes, I was this close to naming every single Ranger team, but then I just remembered, like, Ninja Steel and all those other Rangers. They weren't in it. But anyway, I'm not gonna lie. This fight was awesome. It was just awesome. I mean, and plus, not to mention, it was really cool. Especially when the Rangers, the legendary Rangers, told the Megaforce Rangers that they left this legacy for them. They left this legacy for them. They intended for them to become Rangers. They intended for them to be, fight for the Earth. And they intended to, be part of a legend. To be legendary. All because of Gosei. All because of Gosei. I mean, Gosei, I got the feeling Gosei, set this up, or better yet, he intended for those Rangers to be picked. He intended those people to be picked anyway. Like, come on, guys. I'm starting to think it was a setup. But I really am starting to think it wasn't, because with Rangers, they don't pick favorites when it comes to that. When it comes to, But anyway, this fight was definitely awesome. I loved it, and I'm pretty sure everybody else loved it too. Especially seeing everybody's favorite type of Ranger. It was really awesome. I mean, come on. Anyway, moving on to the next team up. Okay, now this one right here, this took place in Power Rangers Beast Morphers. Yeah, it was really interesting, and plus the same thing happened in the Japanese version of the Power Rangers. You see, the 3 different types of Dino Rangers, they teamed up. I'm talking about Mighty Morphin, Dino Thunder, and Dino Charge. They all teamed up, and they faced off against these evil guys. It was really interesting, not gonna lie. It was really cool. Because, you see, they faced off against their old enemies. And it was really interesting, not gonna lie. It was really cool seeing the 3 different Dino Rangers team up. And plus, guys, this only proves one thing. How much they overuse something. Like, come on, guys, think about it. They really did overuse the Dinosaur Rangers, like, over and over. Like, they used, like, come on. It all started with Mighty Morphin. Then came Dino Thunder. Then came Dino Charge. And now, today, we have Dino Fury. I mean, come on. Think about it, guys. They really did overuse dinosaurs so many times in Power Rangers. But then again, dinosaurs, they are the mightiest of creatures. It was really interesting. But anyway, this fight was definitely awesome. I mean, come on, seeing the Red Rangers team up. I mean, based off of what type of dinosaur they were. Like the T-Rex Rangers, they teamed up. The Triceratops Rangers teamed up. The Pterodactyl type Rangers team up. And it was just really awesome. I'm not going to lie. It was really good. I liked it. It was really interesting. I'm not going to lie. It was really, really interesting. I liked it. I really did like this team up. It was really cool. And plus, it definitely showed how much the Dino Rangers actually descended over the years. I mean, think about it. It all started with Mighty Morphin, and then it made its way down to Dino Thunder, and then it made its way down to Dino Charge. And of course, today, like I said, we have Dino Fury. It was really interesting. I really do like it. I love it a whole lot. It was really good. I loved this team up. Anyway, check this team up out. Yep, this is the team up I was actually talking about and trying to get to. This one, see, remember that I said that Wild Force actually teamed up with another group of Rangers? Well, believe it or not, the Red, because you see, this team up was actually based off of many different Red Rangers. Yeah, it was based off of Red Rangers. Only Red Rangers. But they did team up pretty well. Not gonna lie. They did team up pretty well. See, basically what happened was that the Wild Force Red Ranger was called to meet up with to team up with these other Red Rangers to face off against these evil guys who wants to bring back an evil Zord that was on the moon. It was just really crazy. So the Red Wild Force Ranger teamed up with all the other Red Rangers that came before him. I'm talking about the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger, then Alien, Zeo, Turbo, In Space, Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue, and Time Force. And do you know what else was crazy, guys? The Quantum Ranger actually teamed up with the many Red Rangers. The Quantum Ranger teamed up with them. But then again, the Quantum Ranger does sort of count as a Red Ranger, so yeah. I mean, guys, real quick, does the Quantum Ranger really do count as the Red Ranger? Does he count as a Red Ranger? Even though he's not officially a Red Ranger, he's sort of like a 6th/Special Ranger. I mean, oh, and if you guys are wondering who the Quantum Ranger is, he's this guy right here in between the Red Lightspeed Rescue Ranger and the Red Zeo Ranger over there. I mean, that was definitely really interesting. I really did like it. It was really interesting and stuff, just seeing the many different Red Rangers from the past. It was really awesome. I really did like it. It was really cool. I mean, if anybody was gonna, I mean, come on, think about it. If anybody was going to, you know, take down these evil guys, you know, rest assured it was going to be the Red Rangers. Because think about it like this. Red Rangers, they definitely proved their worth to be leaders. I mean, come on. And it's been like that through centuries of Power Rangers. The Red Ranger has always been the leader. If not, and then it's either going to be somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, moving on to the next team up. Oh, sorry. I guess that was it. I guess that was it. Well, there were lots of other team-ups that I really did like that the Power Rangers did that I'm not going to talk about here. I might make a part 2 of this. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below which one of these Power Ranger team-ups did you like? Or is there any ones that I did not talk about in this rant? Just let me know in the comments, okay? Just let me know in the comments if you guys want me to make a part 2 of this. Because I'm pretty sure there's lots of other team-ups you guys might like. But anyway, what else was I about to say? Oh yeah, let me know in the comments down below which team of Power Rangers do you guys like? Because there's so many different teams of Power Rangers that I like so much. But my main 3 Power Ranger teams that I really like is SPD, Jungle Fury, and Samurai. I mean, all those, those are just my top 3 Rangers teams that I like so much. The others, they're okay, but I mainly like those 3. It's really interesting, though. Anyway, and if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. Oh, and also, guys, I've been thinking about this for a long time, but let me know in the comments if you guys want me to bring any Power Rangers onto the channel. Like, any Ranger you want. It can be individually, or it can be in a group. Or it can be in a group, okay? Just let me know in the comments. It's really interesting, because I really, really want to, you know, meet some of the Rangers, and I also want to thank them for, you know, letting me have this special Power Ranger charm. You know, the one with the lightning bolt and stuff that gives me access to all of their powers. It was just awesome. But anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog, signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.